Good morning, kindergarten friends. Go ahead and grab your 2D shape packet. Today we're going to work on this. If you haven't finished yet, go ahead and work on another one of these pages that were in the front showing the shapes. And then turn to, when you're done, you can hit play again and we'll get back to it. So we're going to find this page, the one I've been waiting for. And I've been waiting for it because I've missed out on all of your artwork. So today you're going to make a shape monster using the shapes that we have kind of talked about up on the wall over there, all the different quadrilaterals and the other sided shapes, or no sides because they're round, using them to create a monster. So when you finish your monster page, please send me a picture because I'm missing artwork. If we were in class, I'm sure I would have all these shapes that parents would have cut out for me, and we would have put them together, drawn them. So please send me what you've done because I can't wait to see what you create using just the shapes. All right, if down here you use the shapes a few times, for example, if I use 5 circles in my picture, write the number 5 here. If you use just one rectangle to make your monster, show me that you've done 1 by putting the numbers in each shape. That way you can count how many shapes you've used. All right, have fun doing that one. Let's go to the next page. This one, we've been talking about going on a shape hunt. So this page is just color, so you'll need crayons. Color or markers, whichever you like to use. Color the objects that match the first shape. Pretty easy, I think, for all of you. This will be a fun if you like to color. So you're looking for a circle that has no sides and no vertexes or corners. So you'll color the circles that are there. Then the square, what shape is that one? Rectangle, triangle, and ooh, what's that one? Who knows? Has 5 sides, the pentagon. So go ahead and you'll work on that. Keep going on a hunt around your home for these shapes, especially the ones that are on here, so you can reinforce those. So because we're talking about things, about the shape of things that you'll find at home, I thought I'd read this little short book. It's called It's a Shape, and it's going to show some things that you might find in your home about it. So here, let's go. It's a Shape. It's written by M.W. Penn. And let's go. So we've got the shape of the pizza. What shape do you see there? 3 sides. Then we have a wheel. What shape is that? There's our table of contents to showing if I wanted to go to just circles, I would go to 19. But we're going to read the whole book. What are shapes? Shapes on the bed, shapes on the wall, straight shapes and curvy shapes, big shapes and small. So you can see all the different shapes that you see here in this bedroom. Shapes are wide or narrow, shapes are short or tall, but shapes are just flat, with no thickness at all. Polygons, ooh, another big word to learn. Polygons, so here it is. All polygons have corners, so all of these have corners, and sides that are straight. They have 3 sides or 4 sides, or more sides, like 8. So each of these are polygons. We'll have to label out other shapes on the wall.
Well, they could be both.
They
A
could,
quadrilateral can be a polygon.
So quadrilaterals, remember, are 4, but polygons can be 3 to 4 to 8. So they could be all of them. As long as they have corners and sides, they're polygons. So what is a triangle? Here's a clue. It has 3 straight sides and 3 corners too. Look at the food they chose.
Ooh, that all looks good.
I know, that's yummy. Have any of you eaten these? Not sure what those are. Some kind of chip cracker.
Looks almost like a cracker.
It does. Doritos. Of course, not the Cool Ranch. Sorry, Miss Lisa. But the
nacho cheese.
The nacho cheese, the favorite of mine anyways. And candy corn. So there it is. Let's go on. If a shape has 4 corners, just exactly the same, and has 4 straight sides, rectangle is its name. Okay, says just exactly the same, but when a rectangle, you have 2 long and 2 short. Exactly the same would be a square. So I think they didn't name the square, and then they talked about the rectangle, because I got a little confused reading that. So a rectangle has 2 long, 2 short, and a square, each side is exactly the same. A special rectangle.
Oh, here you go.
Now we're going with 4 equal sides is a square is a shape just as tall as it is wide. And it even has the little squares inside. When you fit them together or pull them apart, you can make polygons into colorful art. We would have done this in class. I would have brought out all the shapes to make different shapes. If you happen to have these kind of shapes at home, go for it. Make some pictures. And if not, maybe if we get back, we'll do this because it's a fun activity. Circles. A circle is just like a tire or a hoop, a perfectly round and unending loop. Shapes all around, circle, triangle, rectangle, square. Look at this book and find each one there. Even on the quilt, all the different shapes. The end. So as you go on your search, doing your pages and just through life, throughout today, and go outside for a walk because it's beautiful, find these shapes. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.